In this video, we're going to look at how to open Google Docs and create a new document. When you're on the Google homepage, you'll see at the top right, you've got the Google Apps icon. This is 9 dots. If you click on this icon, it'll show you all of the different features available with Google. What we'll do is create a new document. If we click here on Docs, this will take us to the document homepage. To create a new document, just press the plus sign. This has now opened you a new document. We need to change the title of the document so that when it saves automatically, you'll know what your document's called. If we click where it says Untitled Document, you can type the title. And when you click off there, that'll change the document name. You don't need to save your document as it automatically saves to your drive. We use formatting to create letters and different types of documents to make them look more professional and formal. For example, if I was writing a letter, I could move the text to the right-hand side of the page. To do this, I just need to highlight the text. So I'd hold my left mouse button down and slowly drag my mouse across the text that I want to move. And then using the toolbar at the top, if you hover over the different icons, it gives you a little description of what they're about. I want to move this to the right-hand side of the page. So if I go to the Align icon and click this once, I can then select to move it to the right-hand side of the page. Once you've clicked that, it'll move the text. Now I want to change the size of the text. I want to change this first line only. So again, I'll highlight, holding my left mouse button down and dragging across the text, then releasing the left mouse button. On the toolbar, you'll see this number 11. This is the size of the current text. If you want to make it smaller, you can use the decrease font size button. If you want to make it bigger, you can use the increase font size button. I'm going to make it a bit bigger than the other text, so I'll just press the plus button until I'm happy with the size. Now I want to change the colour of the text. Again, I'll highlight this second line, holding the left mouse button down and dragging across the text. And on the toolbar at the top, you've got the icons here. This A with a black line underneath is the text colour. It's automatically set to black. If I click on this icon, it'll give me a choice of colours. I'm going to change this text to blue. So I'll select the blue, and you'll now see that the colour of that font has changed. On the next line, I'm going to change the style of the writing and what it looks like. So I'll hold the left mouse button down again to highlight the text and then release. And I'll go back to my toolbar. Arial is the font that's the automatic font when you open a new document. To change this again, you just need to press on the arrow icon and it'll give you a preview of all the different texts available. When you found the text that you want, just click, and as you'll see, it's changed that font again. The next thing that we can do is underline. So I want to underline this word. I'm going to highlight the text, go to the toolbar, and this U with the line underneath means underline. You click that icon, and you'll see a line has been added underneath your text. You can also make the text bolder to make it stand out. If you hold the left mouse button down and highlight, you can go back to your toolbar, click the B for bold, and you'll see that that text has gone darker. The other thing that we can do is slant the text to make it italic. So if I highlight this first section, go back to the toolbar, click the italic button, you can see that the text has been slanted. If I then want to move back to the other side of the page, press your enter button on your keyboard to go down to the line, back up to your align button and select to move it back